Every voyage begins with a plan. A vision etched on parchment, foretelling glory or downfall. It is in our nature to conquer what others fear. Death and dishonor, fame and fortune. The life of a sea captain is one of duty and relentless pursuit. True riches are not in gold and jewels, but in the stories we bring back and the legend we become. We arrive, but never at our final destination. So we chart our next course. We sail. We fight. We endure. For the voyage is life. And life is the voyage.
Hello and welcome to Port Royal, Jamaica, the vibrant heart of the West Indies in the year 1780. I'm Tyler, lead developer at Capstan Games, and today we're thrilled to set sail with you on an extraordinary voyage to the 18th century age of sail, with our project, Ahoy. Ahoy is a first-person, multiplayer naval experience rooted in real history, built to capture the thrill, beauty, and brutality of the age of sail. This isn't fantasy. There's no monsters or magic, just the salt air, billowing canvas, and roaring cannon fire. It's a world that we believe deserves a place in modern gaming, one that's often overlooked, Hollywoodized, or simplified. In Ahoy, you'll dive into the world of fully immersive multi-crew gameplay, where cooperation is the key to victory. Every player begins their story as a naval officer, bound to the strict regulations of the Articles of War. While their path may deviate from that of the navies over time, this trial by salt and sea is the making of every captain's grasp on seamanship. Whether you're captaining your own ship or wish to become a vital part of a friend's crew, teamwork and organisation is essential to manage, sail, and engage in fierce naval combat aboard these stunning vessels of the past. You and your player officers will carve out your own path through the management of your NPC crew and the complexities of navigation. Ahoy is a skills-based experience where seamanship should be easy to learn, but hard to master.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend, undetectable by satellite, not found on any map. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound, wolves and lambs, engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game, an asymmetrical team battle steeped in blood and suspicion. A handful of killers lurk among the horde of contestants, and the twist is, the killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Oh, hungry predators who conceal their fangs, hunt down the lambs and the prize is yours. Oh, sacrificial children who serve as prey, unmask the wolves that prowl among you, slay them all, and the prize is yours. You must never forget, the hunter may become the hunted. Enough theatrics, I'll get to the point. Simply put, Killer Inn is an action-packed murder mystery, and remember, you don't know who's the killer. Kill someone, and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. Wolves can conceal clues left behind and act none the wiser as lambs. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light, but you risk your life with every guess. It is forbidden for a lamb to harm another lamb. You wouldn't want to end up like this, would you? A flock of lambs united may best the wolves, but a lone hungry wolf could dominate the game. Lambs hunting wolves, wolves hunting lambs, 'tis a chaotic symphony of blood. One player falls, then another, and every time the prize money grows. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by rooting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up, buy items with the gold you earn, loot chests for weapons and armor, chat in the comfort of safe zones, steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps, trust and doubt, doubt and trust. Saved by your prime suspect. Discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear.
You may think you know how the game is played. But this is not the game you know. This is your legacy. You decide who wins and who dies.
Shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands. But ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war. But war found me. I became like them. I took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But some paths, once taken, have only one ending. I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death. But that's just my story. Go write your own.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube. I can still barely believe it myself. When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know, I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness. How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
The void has consumed us all. Is this the end? What divinity dwells in this madness? Calamity bears not name nor face, yet draws closer still.
I shall return you to the past. You must prevail, no matter the cost. Reshape the future by your own hand.
The tracks lead this way.
It's close. Stay here. Stand guard. On me. Bloody hell.
Contact!
Every man has an animal within. If you push too much, you might unleash the beast.
How was your day, honey?
Pretty intense, but I brought something for you.
Where'd you find all these things?
Here and there, you know.
Did you run into Ark?
I did, and I watch out for them, but they're the least of my problems.
All the raiders I've met say the same thing. You cannot control what happens up there. But you can decide how you deal with it.
Hey, Raider!
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals, the dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see. Should you fall, pray the vultures consume you before the blight does.
memory lapse, huh? Get well soon. Maybe it's too much for someone like you. Delusional. It won't always be so easy. You still look a little...
Flag time, baby.
Julia's ring!
Get him, y'all.
Alejandro! Camilla Barbosa! Peter Magnet!
Countdown begins.
Adios!
It's Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party!
Get ready!
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an action-packed contest to collect the most golden bricks.
But will you be helped by friendly krakens?
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings?
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini-games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot!
With surprises around every corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Ted.
Wow! We've got all that and more in...
Welcome to the Reach, a vast realm of discovery and brutal explosions. But hey, I'm sure you'll be fine. Now, you're gonna need a tough team.
Time to break something. Hello, Luke.
And an even tougher ship.
Quality upgrade.
Keep her flying, and you'll find wonders beyond your wildest dreams.
Oh, yeah.
Wildgate open.
Or the other crews will blast you and take your loot. That's a distinct possibility.
The artifact is getting away.
So get ready.
Blast 'em.
When your airtight plan goes out the airlock,
Into the fray.
improvise. Use your turrets.
Stealing their stuff.
Hell, use their turrets. Traps, tractor beams, big red buttons.
Overloaded their reactor.
Because the Reach gives.
Resources in. Coming in hot.
And the Reach takes.
Damage! Major damage!
Can't promise fame and fortune here.
Mine layer here!
Or that you'll even make it back.
Get to the gate. Go, 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 go.
But I can promise this.
That's my artifact.
It's gonna be one hell of a story.
Gotta rescue mom. This one we gotta protect. We cannot choose with people's dreams get snatched up out
Find
here.
Inspector Death. Find Rizzo. Find Master Kill. Find Jill. Find Method. Find Rico. You find Captain. Find Ghostface Killer.
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
Find them.